How's it going, everyone? So, in today's episode on Blue Gogeta here in the, challenge battle for this Broly event. I've had a few requests to actually do this because I did mention in my last video that I could do it if people wanted it. And, yeah, I mean, I haven't got Broly 14 side just yet. Mainly for a few reasons. One of them was just because I wanted to see if you could do it without him being fully maxed out, because the condition is you have to have him just over 7 stars, right? So, I sort of want to do a bit of an in-between, just to roughly see how hard it's going to be. But basically what you want to do is you want to sort of just try and get Broly on there, get his, the best equips you got, and then just aim for a full, full movies saga buff, right? And hopefully if you all got like blue units, it's going to help out a bit better with the boost. Now the only thing I probably would change with this sort of setup, well not setup, but how I take on this fight is, obviously as you can see here, Broly's doing a fair bit of damage. The only big difference I'd probably do here to get it done a little bit faster if you are struggling with time is only swap to Frieza if you desperately need to, right? Because as you can see on the blue card here, he does hardly any damage, right? He does a little bit, but if we did it with Broly, that probably would have been like a health bar and a half, right? But that's probably the only thing I'd change. Other than that, we did get all the missions done in one run. Because this was my first attempt. At one point I was a bit unsure because I wasn't sure if you could use the Rising Rush or not, because some of the challenges you can't use it, right? So I was a bit hesitant on that, but you will see I do eventually use the Rising Rush because it does speed up and get a lot of damage done. And we do it, I'd say, with ease this stage, because Broly for a free play unit is actually fairly decent, I'd say. You'll see a bit more here, but like damage wise here, like doing pretty good. Even like, special move did a fair bit of damage there. But yeah, I don't know, he's probably one of the better free play units I've had in a little while. But who knows, maybe the stage is just relatively easy. But as you can see here, we did, see, this is what I probably would have changed here. I probably would have kept Broly in and used the Rising Rush again. But since it's my first attempt, I wasn't sure how much, this freeze was going to do. If you could bring your own freezer in, I think that'd be a bit better, because I'd have mine, 14 stars, but I think in this one you only give him 7 stars. But as you can see, this is why I checked, just to make sure I, can still get all the missions done in one run. But the only thing you have to really worry about, I'd say, in this stage, is pretty much getting the timing. If you get it within a certain amount of time accounts, this is pretty easy, this challenge battle, I would say. But you do have to be a little bit careful on time, right? You can't just sort of wait around a little bit. You sort of try and, I guess, go fast, but do it fast enough where you're not going to, mess up a tap, or you're going to mess up a, getting in, like, attacking, right? But other than that, as you can see here, we're doing pretty much, like, fairly well here. I think we do a fair bit of damage here with the blue cards. Again, we just missed out. Timing was off just a little bit, as you can see, but, Frieza, I don't know, you could probably do it without Frieza, I think. But Frieza's just, like, sort of here for when you're getting hit a bit too much. Because obviously you want to keep Broly in no matter what, but you also want to keep Frieza because you have to do it without getting a single casualty. So, as you can see here, I just sort of try to switch as fast as I can. Because the main thing when you're switching as fast as you can, right, you're constantly, what's the word? You're constantly refreshing your time account for your switches. And if you do that, doing these events are fairly simple, I would say. Especially for, like, PvE events. They used to do, well, there used to be a trick where you used to do, like, a slide sort of glitch. And the bots actually used to struggle really bad trying to actually counter you. But, like, as you can see there, right, as soon as I use that blue card there, this is what I knew, I should have used Broly for fighting Whis as well, but as you can see, he does a fair bit of damage just from taps, so. But I think from here on out, we sort of kept Broly in because he only had, what, just over 1 million HP. But we did get close out of dying, right? But, I mean, if you really wanted to secure the win, and if you were struggling, I'd probably recommend arts boosting your units a little bit. Like, maybe just get Broly Strike up to 30 and probably his special move up to 30, and you'd be set. But yeah, there it is, the team I used. If you guys have any trouble with this at all, you need help, please let me know in the comment section below. And if you guys like this video and you want to see more, please like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.